Well, welcome everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Deuce Mess, FarmerDeuce. Live streaming on YouTube only. Just a decision that I've been thinking about for a little while. Yep. Twitch being Twitch has made me do this for some reason. What are my controls on this guy? Alright, that's that. This. Be up and down, but it's not. I want to activate AI worker. 19. I don't remember what my buttons are. That's the map. Okay. Back out of there. Unfold. What's the unfold button? Is this? That's the unfold button. Okay. I'm just gonna push button. Oh, hey, Crystal. How's it going? Sorry, I've got a bit of a mess here. We're just doing all kinds of stuff here. Don't mind me. Oh, hang on. When we unfold, that's what. Okay, hang on. Let's fold this thing back up. This is gonna get really awkward with this and this going on. Let's hold that back up. What's that? Oh, look at that. In cab. Okay, cool. I've got my wheel and pedal and my farm stick out, and we're doing this I say the easy way, but boy, I don't know. I don't know if this is gonna be the easy way or not. We're gonna find out though. Zoom in a bit. Look out, school bus. No, don't stop. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Okay, we'll go around. It's fine. Set the cruise control. This is gonna take a minute. Looks like 4 miles an hour is it. Hold on to your seat, folks. It's like a NASCAR track out here today. Oh. Derek, how's it going? Chickenchow, how's it going? I think this is my first time watching your stream on here. Really? I mean, I guess to be fair, I've always either dual streamed it or just streamed it on Twitch, so yeah, that makes sense. I think we're going to split everything up one more time. And this content will solely be here. Twitch will stay active so we can keep Twitch Prime subscribers that like to support the channel that way. Keep that an option. I don't want to lose that option. So keeping Twitch active, I think, will be helpful. We'll turn the music down slightly. I guess it really doesn't matter. This thing's probably so loud it doesn't matter. Spudo, what's up, buddy? Doing good, man. Doing good. I hope you have been too. Derek, hope you've been doing well. But yeah, this is not to try to push people to become a member on here or add revenue or whatever. This is it's just a lot of observations I've made about Twitch and its decision making and its rule enforcement. I'm just so tired of watching the hypocrisy over and over and over again that I think keeping all of my important content away from Twitch is for me, it's probably a worse thought process and a worse situation, but for me, it makes me feel better. So there you go. that's my reasoning for it. Don't ask why. I don't know, but that's my reasoning. All right, let's get these out. There we go. I think we're just in the way here, but that's okay. We're gonna unfold this guy. We're gonna push buttons until it all works. All right, then we're gonna go this view. Then we're gonna go like that. Whoa, whoa, okay, that's touchy. I should have made this. I turned my sensitivity up and turned the dead zone down. Maybe I should not have. Let's see, what is it? This one goes down. Okay. Whoa, okay. Yeah, maybe I should not have done that. Let's back that up some. So let's back that up some. There we go. Okay, so I think, I don't know. I'm trying to get the zoom out here so I can see what this, we have to open that too. How do I open that? Okay, that I think that just attached to the tree. Bring it back in some. go up a little bit so we can kind of see what's happening. We get this thing all in a tizzy here. Yep, this way. Okay. Let's just push that button. But this one. There we go. Okay, that one's open. Now that one's open. Wrong button. This button. Nope, that close. Okay, that opens and closes. That's that one. That's on. Okay, so that is on. This thing is not very stable, is it? I think maybe we should do one of these. Okay. Get this figured out. There we go. There's hardly any dead zone in my steering, and again, probably not the best idea on my part here, but I should have left a little more dead zone, a lot of more dead zone on all of this, because this is going to be entirely too hard to do, I think. All right, so what's my tilt? That's that. A lot of axes here. This is this, right? That's that. This is up and down. Okay. Sorry, just trying to figure this out here, guys. Let's see. This is out, right? We're going to go out some more. I don't know how to tilt. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I have to flip gotta flip the switch to tilt. All right, so let's go like this and just see where we're at here. Yeah, we have to flip our switch to tilt. This may have been a horrible idea, I'm not gonna lie. I leased this. I didn't buy this, I leased it. And this may have been an absolutely terrible idea for me. We're gonna try to cut at least one here. Okay. What is cut is X, but what is cut if I'm on this? Cut is 22. To be honest, I don't remember what button 22 is. Not that one. That one. Got it. Okay. We want to tilt forward. Okay. I want to try to pick this thing up. Let's do this. Oh, look at that. Okay, we can pick it up. I was worried about it flipping me over, but it's actually handling it pretty well. That is pretty impressive. I'm not going to lie. Like, that's pretty neat. All right, let's just turn this. But we can't turn it, though. Okay, so how do we... Oh, I think we hit the tree in front of us there. All right, let's get out of these people's way. I forgot we're backwards now. It doesn't matter. It's the same speed either direction, so pick that up a bit. Okay. So if we wanted to kind of do one of these, this. You had better luck with one of the other cutters. That's what I was worried about with this thing, honestly. I was kind of like, I don't know how this thing's gonna do. We're gonna try it out, but I think one of the other ones I can just swing it to the side, chop them up, load them on the trailer. And I think that's kind of what I was looking for with this, but this one doesn't seem to. Oh gosh, my camera's still sticking on this thing. This one doesn't seem to want to do that. So let's go like that. And there is no like twist. There's a tilt, and that is it. There is no like twist deal. All right, so if we just hit this button again. We didn't set our length, did we? We did not. Okay. So we may end up with a different one. Let's just fold this bad boy back up for right now. I want to test our trailer. If nothing else, I will go grab a chainsaw, and we'll cut that one into a couple of pieces. The UPS truck is behind us there for some reason. I don't know why he stopped. That was weird. No, go. I'm trying to get behind you. Please go. Please just go. Okay, you stop. Stop. Okay. Sheesh. Get our wheels back in there so we fit on the road. We should probably trailer this thing the next time we decide to do something stupid like this. I just need the cruise. Just the cruise control. Cruise control is not working. Okay? It was weird. Cruise control did not want to work. It's like I was pushing too many buttons at once. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to try that. Trying to gift you a tree. I know, right? Crystal, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. I know you're in the game. Yeah, I may have to get one of the other cutters. I think you're right. Although I do want to say, check this out. Look at the tracks in the dirt. They look pretty fantastic. Let's get back off and look at them going onto the road. And then back off in the dirt. Like, that looks really nice. I don't know how it looks on YouTube. I know Twitch's live streaming is slightly better, but I can change my bit rate to be higher on YouTube to get a little better quality. I just didn't think about it because I'm so used to streaming on Twitch. But yeah, we're still going to do stuff on Twitch. I just don't know what yet. I don't know what I want to do. I don't know if I want to have it to, like, if I'm just playing a game and I feel like going live, you know, if it's something I don't make content on, just stream it on Twitch and hang out and chat, you know? I don't know. That's possible. Maybe possible. Almost, somewhat. It could be possible. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do with it yet. Again, I want to keep it active though, because I want people who feel like they need to support or want to support the channel to have access to that Twitch Prime. So I don't want people feeling like they can't support the channel or they have to come out of pocket for it. If you're already paying for Prime, then why not link your Twitch and use your Prime? I get it. So we'll keep it open. Keep doing content there, strictly, you know, stuff that's not main channel related, stuff that's not farm sim related, stuff that's not FarmerDeuce plays related. And I mean, we might play a game that is farming related, just not related to the channel. You know what I mean? All right, I'm going to park this right here because I'm going to assume we're probably giving this thing back at some point. While we're doing all this, though, I need to go start this guy. Go. Get that one going. Check out this rig. I bought this one. We're gonna have a lot of trees, so I bought it. We're gonna not even take the road out of here because that's just how I am. Oh, I just realized I gotta move my sensitivity back down some because with the wheel, once you get to a certain point, it'll grab and like go the other direction. I don't want that to happen. So. I gotta make it back to 100, I think. Alright, let's try this rig. I don't know how this thing works. Alright, so... do I just pull up next to it and it auto... This is supposed to be an auto load thing, so we're gonna see. Don't know how it works, I'm gonna be honest. Is it an auto load? Is it not an auto load? This may not be an auto load trailer at all. Don't hit a tree. Chase, you know that's not going to happen. You know I'm going to hit trees. That's exactly right, Smudo. I thought this thing was auto load. It may not be. We hit a tree. I was trying to actually get on the other side of this log right here. That didn't work though. I think we're gonna hit that same tree. I think we managed it this time though. This is gonna go, right? We're gonna make this work, I think. Beautiful. Beautiful. Just like we planned it. Just like we planned it. We don't have to worry about crops. Gosh, the force feedback on the wheel is not great for Farm Sim. It's like once your sensitivity goes to a certain point, it just grabs at weird opportunities. Like there's no force feedback on it to start with, and then when like as soon as you get moved, it's like wow, going back the other way. All right, now let's see. Tension belts. Advanced controls. That's bales. No tension belts. Okay, so what is this? Go check that out. Hang on. I just realized what this was doing. This thing's got an airbag under it. That's pretty sweet right there. Level that trailer out. That doesn't help me if I don't have an auto-load log trailer, though, and I don't think it is. It's auto-load bale only. So we don't have an auto-load log trailer. Oh, okay. That's going to make this a touch more tricky. It's going to make this slightly more difficult. Okay. Well, if that's the case, and I know we have a lot of trees to do. We're doing a bunch. Let's go ahead and just. Oh, not that. I mean, I may want one of these to load the logs, but I did say I was going to go with this big boy at some point to do the log loading, or this guy. We got to make some more money before I can do that. But right now, I think we're going to go ahead and buy the big John Deere. It's only a few thousand more, and boy, it would sure make life a lot easier being able to spin them and chop them and drop them. Maybe even this guy, we could drop them to where we want them and chop them down, right? Or set them down. What do you guys think? Do we want this, or do we want the actual, the other thing? You put the eyes on the tractor? What eyes? I don't think so. I don't think I did. I may have, but I don't remember doing it. Yeah, what do you think, guys? We want this? Or do we want the other one? I think maybe with this, at least we can just chop them and drop them, right? The other one so that I can actually cut them to length. I think you're right. I think we buy this. I don't think the grip really matters either way. Guy's already made one full loop while we were messing around over here. Oh, he's moving too. He's going 16 miles an hour. No chance he fills up though, so that's good. Let's get this guy back out of the way. I think this is just going to be, in the way. Before I do this again, I'm going to have to change my sensitivity settings, I think. This is, once I hit a certain point with the steering wheel, it just ricochets back. The force feedback takes a hold of it hard. So, all right, there we go. This is our baby now. Heck yeah. Let's go. There we go. Let's see. Let's go. Let's go first person. Get this out of the way. I don't think I need that anymore. I think I got it. I think I understand what's happening here. you mean the eyes? Oh! Oh, look at that! Looks like something out of Cars. Look at my eyes. That is pretty neat. How'd you do that? That is pretty cool. I don't know what happened there. There we go. Yeah, that is pretty neat. Is that just for the truck? I should have put them on there. That is pretty cool. Yeah, I should have put those on there. I didn't think about it. It's an option on the semi. That's pretty sweet. Yeah, I like it. There we go. Let's open that up. Then I guess this one's the cut button, right? Here's that one. We need to set our length. I do know that. Old harvester cut length is at 6 meters. Let's change that to 8 meters. And then let's go to town. Oh gosh, freaking force feedback just wrecking me here. Yep, sensitivity is also doing the same. I changed all my sensitivities. I probably shouldn't have went so drastic with them because I feel like that definitely made it worse. But I will say this: having a joystick to do this, pretty fantastic. I can imagine doing it with controllers about the same. So. Trying to do this with a mouse and keyboard is just so irritating. It's not even fun. I don't know where I'm at straight-wise here. I think maybe just trying it here is probably a better option. Let's just stay in this mode. Let's just try go a bit offset so I can actually see what I'm doing. There we go. A little close there, a little close. Pick up a bit. Could be it. Boom. Okay. Oh, whoop, whoop, whoop. What are we doing? What are we doing? Hang on. Go right. Sensitivity is just super high. I really messed that up, guys. There we go. I was pretty close to the pile. As long as we can put them in a pile here, I think we're okay. There we go. Although I will say this, I wish my in-cab camera kind of attached to this thing. That would be so much more fun. Let's see. I don't know if I can get to how far out this stretches. Thing has a does have an extension on it though. I just gotta change. I don't think I'm close enough there, am I? I'm just breaking all this. Let's see. Out, down. No, we're not gonna get close enough. Let's just turn it. Make a couple different piles, I guess. I gotta rig that back in. That's way too far out. There we go. Actually, go out a little bit with it. That'll work. Oh, wrong way. Again, sensitivity. I'll change it next time. It won't be so awkward. It's just very awkward on me right now. Boom. I can't even see where we're setting it down. Let's just drop it here, I guess. Pick it up, turn it. I don't know if it's going to rotate now. It's probably too much weight. So I'll just drop it right there. We're only going to get two. This is a smaller one. Okay. Yeah, we flipped that all the way around. Get back. Yeah. And pinch. And over. There we go. Much easier. Much easier. Where's that one at? Right there. Let's cut it. I guess as far this way as I can go for some reason. Yeah, that's it. Alright. That'll work. Oh, one more. There we go. Okay. Flip it around. Should be able to get to this one. If I stretch. Can we get there? Nope, not quite. Alright. Oh, we can miss it though. Sensitivities, man. This is trying to use this. So because the Simtask farm stick doesn't have enough axes, and you really need two to do stuff with this many axes on it, you end up with your. So you've got two like toggles up and down. You end up with those doing some of the operations for this, and it's kind of awkward, but it works. It just takes some getting used to, I guess. We'll cut that one. Get parked between these two, and I think we can just drop the logs right here. Up a little bit. I think we're gonna have to extend slightly. Go. And that looks like a good spot. We'll just drop it right next to this other one. Hopefully we can swing that one in a way we can do the same thing. That'd be good. Let's see. We go right here. Right there. Attach the tree. That was pretty close. It did not do what I wanted it to, but it was close enough. We'll just drop it right there. It's fine. That seems like a good enough spot, right? Hopefully we can take this one and drop it right next to those. Seems like a pretty good idea. Yeah, it's close. It's not exactly what I wanted, but it's close. It's in a pile, right? It's in a pile. If we get one of the big loaders, we can just take the claws on it and go reach over, grab the whole thing, and then go from there. I think that'll probably work. All right, let's get this one. Since we're right here, we'll try to drop this one back on those other ones, hopefully. Oh, I forgot I can only turn so far with this thing. Oh, whoa, that was awkward. We can turn really far this way, but not this far the other way. Maybe it's where the hydraulics are on this thing. I don't know. It seemed weird though. Like that messed my camera view and everything. That's strange. Okay. Yeah, sensitivities definitely got to work. Definitely got to work on the sensitivity. This is so touchy. Like I barely bumped something and we're moving it. I guess it's really what you want. I just got to get used to how it feels, right? Like if you were out actually doing this kind of work, you'd want it to really be responsive, but you got to get to know your machine, as it were. It sits as far this way as I can turn. The other way I can loop around a little more. Actually, that might work right there. That might be okay. I'm glad we went ahead and bought this thing. Again, I still got 525,000. We can go make 100,000 right now just selling goat milk, but Oh, there's a tree here. Okay. Didn't realize you were here, sir. My bad. Come on. Come on. There we go. I'll put this one. Oh, there we go. Maybe that's the reason we couldn't turn. There was a tree in the way. Oh, oh, too far. That's all right. Just let it go right there. That's close enough. Close enough. We are like hypersensitive today to every little movement here. And lock it up. Boom. Drop it right there next to us. Have little piles of trees everywhere here. I think we'll be okay. This is just, I mean, it's a little time consuming, but it's logging, right? We're not just deleting the trees, which we could do. Holy crap. All right, guys, like I said, the force feedback, once it gets to a certain point, it just jerks the wheel around, and that's what happened. It took off with it. So, yeah, I think once we get used to it, I think we'll be okay. I mean, and again, like, I don't want to just delete the trees, so like any amount of time doing this is perfectly fine with me. I don't mind. We got harvesting going on right now. We're good. We're good. This is perfectly acceptable way to spend your day. Perfectly fine. Oop, too far. Up. And cut. And up. And spin it. Cut it. I think I'm going to get the hang of this thing at some point. Yes, here we see the long-necked sawtooth in its natural habitat. It is feasting on an abundant trees territory, leaving neatly stacked log piles for his young to nurture themselves on. Very good, sweetie. Very good. It takes a while, but it's kind of fun. It is, and I mean, it's a simulator. Right? We would be doing this, or we'd be plowing a field, or whatever like that. I just always feel like logging is like the most mundane of tasks, but I'm really just gonna enjoy it this time. I think and just play. Like, yeah, it's gonna take a while. We're cutting trees. It's not a quick thing. So I'm just gonna have to remind myself. It's not so much for you guys; it's for me more than anything else. I got to remind myself. Yeah, it's logging. It takes a minute. Little stubby here. Yeah. We'll catch those on the way back. I think. Oh! I'm fighting the wheel here, guys. I'm fighting the wheel. Let's see. I can't even see them all from inside the cab. Let's get Stubby first, I think. Get it out of the way. Yeah, I'm fighting that force feedback. I'm an idiot. I shouldn't have set my settings like that. Blind. Well, that just did something weird. Let's just straighten itself back out, I guess. Alright, we're going to go this way with this one. I'm going to try to anyway. It's trying to go why are you going that way? Okay, I guess we're going to go this way then. I'm not sure what happened there. That was not the plan. We'll go across the cab, though, if you guys want to see what that looks like. We'll go across the cab. I guess that's fine. Uh-oh, we hit the stump. Oh, we flipped. Okay, we're back. There we go. Close enough. Close enough. Again, if we get the right piece of equipment, we'll be okay. All right, let's get this in here. I know there's one right here beside us. Go ahead and grab it. We're going to drag it the same way. We're going to go across the cab. Across the cab and around. And spin. And spin. It's not spinning. Okay. And it's not good spin. Let's just chop it up right there. Then. Oh, that actually worked out. It's not as far back as close. It's not as close to me as I wanted, but that's fine. I think it's because we hit the stump with one of them. It's the only reason. Still doing okay. Our forward situation looking like here. All right, let's get stumpy. I got a few more of these stumpy ones to pull here, I think. Close enough. You can see how concerned I am with how they land. I don't really care. Okay, what is it? I think it's Otto trying to twist it or something. I don't know. That seems weird. Close enough. I'm not even gonna look at where those are landing because it doesn't. It's not gonna matter. I'm gonna hate it regardless. I think if we set right here, we can get 3 of these. Let's go right here first. We may have to extend out for the first time to actually reach one. For the second time, I guess. Oh, wow. Okay, that did not do what I wanted it to. I wanted that to... I was trying to reel this thing back in, but it went out instead. Okay, so let's do this then. We'll drop it right next to us. That way, at least it's a fresh stack, right? At least it's a fresh stack. You put a stump grinder? Yes. Yeah, the tree devourer is on here. Crystal told me that. It's the only reason I decided to do this. So I was like, if I don't have the tree devourer, trying to get rid of all these stumps is going to be interesting. Now, I could just make wood chips for all this, right? With the tree devourer, doesn't it do wood chips? But that just doesn't seem as fun, I'm going to be honest. Up a little bit, around. Whoa, okay. I think we hit something. Let's go up some more. Not that that's really going to matter, but if we can get it drug around here, we're in good shape. I don't think we're going to. I think that's probably going to be it. I think we're hitting another tree. Cut it. Whatever, I don't care. Just cut it. All right, let's see if we can get this one now. Get this one in somewhat the same spot. It's not going to be perfect, I know, but if we can get it close, I'll be happy. I've never been happy. There we go. No, why are you twisting? What is happening? It twisted by itself. I didn't even want it to do that. Come on, turn. Not gonna turn, is it? It's not. Okay. Whoa, what are you doing now? Go this way then. Go behind the cab or over it. Go over the cab. Only straight trees are allowed? It's doing fine. What are you talking about only straight trees are allowed? It's fine. Back the other way. No, that's wrong. That's wrong. I'm watching the hoses up here. This is the way it should be. Okay. There we go. Got a Stumpy? Yeah, right there. Let's go ahead and grab Stumpy, I think. I think we can reach it. I don't know that, but... Oh, I think we had it. We lost it. No, we didn't have it. As far as we can go. I know we got it now. Figure out which way my switch is. There we go. I think that's what I did a while ago. Had my switch flipped the wrong way there, and it was just doing weird stuff. I don't really care where this drops. It's going to be random, weird, all over the place already. So, let's go forward. Get both of these. I just got to get used to not like full slam joystick around, you know. Gotta be easy with it. Close enough. Let her rip, Tater Chip. Victoria Games, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. And down we go. Nope. Okay. Up we go. Up we go. Still. Okay. Too low, I guess. Yeah, it was too low. Okay. Close enough. Those are going to be an absolute train wreck to try to pick up, by the way. Like, it's going to be a mess. That's as far as it's going. Yep, chop it right there, that's fine. Cut it up. Close enough for me. Right, let's get Stumpy over here too. Throw it back there somewhere. Stumpy's here. Let's go and get them. I guess we'll drag it this way. It's probably going to want to do that anyway. Go. Get the big boy. Oh, too far. There we go. Pretty close. We'll take it. We'll take it. I think as long as we lease the one with the big claw for like the railroad stuff, I think if we lease that bad boy, we got a chance of getting all these picked up, and in a somewhat of a timely fashion anyway. I could be wrong, but I feel like it was just, you know, it was made for dropping trees however you want and then scooping them up later. It feels like it was made for that deal. All right, get around that one. I remember, yeah, there we go. I remember this thing being able to swing trees, man. You used to be able to, just whichever direction you wanted. Very awkward camera. Whoa, 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 whoa. Very awkward camera. There we go. Go again, easy. Gotta go easy here. Go close. Butterfly. I'm not going to promise we're going to get any of these picked up today, but we're definitely going to get them cut down. And I don't know if I want to lease a machine today or just wait and just keep cutting trees. I think we may just wait until we've got more time. I bought the trailer. I bought this, so I don't have to worry about it. I just figured the $400,000 is probably cheaper than me paying leasing fees for 5 days without being on here, or just paying it every time I get on. That seems like a waste too. So I think we probably made the right move here. Figure out which button I got pushed here. There we go. close. It just didn't do what I wanted it to. It's alright. Alright, what we got downhill of us here? Nothing. Cleared out quite a bit. Alright, let's start moving this direction. Drop it right in front of us, so it's not going to matter. I mean, keep in mind, we still got all of those trees over there to do. As far as we can anyway till we hit the rocks, because we're going to extend that field over into here, right? So it's got to be done. We got to chop them, cut the stumps up, and is it worth putting down a production for this? I mean, it might be, man. That's a lot of logs. It's a lot of trees. That's a lot of trees. It may be worth the production. Remember me? I bet you don't remember me. It's either Charlotte or no, I don't remember. I'm going to be honest. It's either Charlotte or I don't remember. I remember the name. For some reason, I feel like it's Charlotte, and I could be wrong. It's just not on. We're not on my main channel, so you don't have the mod over here, and I could be wrong about that. I could just be misremembering altogether. It actually laid out kind of what I want to try here. I want to try to swing this one and get it behind me so it lays kind of along the tracks. It is Charlotte. That's what I thought. Yeah, I was thinking that, but I wasn't positive. It's one of those situations where it's like, on my channel, I know because you have the on my main channel you have the mod wrench. So it's like that's always the giveaway. I was thinking I was right though. I got it. We're good. Good. Pepperidge Farm remembers. All right, let's make a new stack down by the road. This is going to get pretty awkward, I do believe, because I'm going to have to do one of those. Then we're going to have to swing back around, and I'm not straight with my setup here, so that's close. That's close. All right, let's try this. We're really close to this one. I don't know if this is going to work or not. I'm going to have to back up, I think. Drop it down. It's a real interesting view there. By the way. Beautiful. That's kind of what I wanted to do. Grab that one. Let's grab Stumpy. Okay, that got weird. While we started going in reverse, I was pushing the gas pedal, but all right. Hang on, we got to get lined up again here. It's pretty close. All right, I just got to have a good. Oh gosh, bite my wheel again. There we go. I got to have a good reference point for which direction we're going here. Yeah, see, I've already done it. I went the wrong way. There we go. Now maybe cutting these really high too, but it doesn't look like it. Doesn't feel like I'm cutting them high either. Pretty close. No, that was really high. Never mind. Yeah, I'm cutting these way high, aren't I? I get them in that same pile there. At least, yeah, I'm cutting those stumps way too high. That one's probably close, but still, little much. Hopefully that's somewhat close to the pile that's already back there. I don't know that it will be, but we're hoping. We're hoping. Okay, up, there we go. Eesh. Moving forward here. It's a pretty good spot we're in, I think. We're behind the tree. Oh! It drug us forward. That was weird. There we go. Yeah, it like pulled us forward when I had to move. Toss it over here if we can. I don't know why this thing. Like any log you put in it, you can't turn it. Doesn't matter if it's small or not. Like you're supposed to be able to turn this thing with the log, right? It doesn't do that. Lost my reference point again. Reference point acquired. I think we're on a stump now, though. So we'll climb it. All right, reference point. Go. Let it fall where it wants to. Chop it up right there. Seems good. Seems good to me. How many channels now? We got PixelDeuce, we got Deuce MS, we have FarmerDeuce, and then we have Twitch. So, and I was doing this over on Twitch until recently. I don't know. I don't know where I'm at with Twitch and their decision making lately. So, you know. It's, you know, I don't know. I don't know what I want to do with Twitch yet. I want to keep it going. I may just like, if I'm just playing a game if I'm playing Trials or something, I may just fire it up and just play there, you know, like something that I'm just playing while I'm not making content or whatever. IRL streams, like if I get some time while I'm out and about on the weekends or something, you know, like I got it on my phone, I can just go live. I don't know. I'm gonna keep it active. I'm not gonna do anything major. I'm not gonna make like a dedicated situation for Twitch. You know what I mean? Like I think FarmerDeuce on YouTube is doing well enough that nobody really, I mean, like a few people, right? A few people found me via Twitch, but most people found my FarmerDeuce channel either via my channel or YouTube, and you know, they came over from YouTube to Twitch, not the other way around. So it's like, I just don't think it's any benefit. Especially with them allegedly being, I'm saying allegedly because I don't have proof of this and I ain't trying to get sued, allegedly being selective with their guidelines and such, right? Like I'm just sick of all that stuff. So I think yeah, maybe we just keep it open for just random, you know, randomness or something. Can't quite make that one. Let's go back up. We got the hugger on. Beautiful. Oh, that cement truck almost took us for a ride there. We managed it though. We managed it. Got another one. Thought I had to move. I thought the next one was up there. It's not. It's right here. Don't know if I can reach it. Maybe we should just go ahead and drive forward some. I don't know if I can reach that one either. We still may have to. Still may have to. We may have to still extend out. Just slightly, it seems, though. Close enough. We're going to have a heck of a time trying to find all these. But yeah, I think Chickenchow's right. In the dark, it gets exponentially worse. I think we're hitting a stump, right? Yeah. This way slightly. I think we centered the stump is the only reason it didn't like it. Like we were dead center on it. Skip if you want. I may if nobody's working on anything important. Close enough. Just drop it wherever. Okay, not how I planned for this to go. There we go. I don't know what happened there. That got weird. Perfect. Got it. These dusty fields. Times are real no matter where you go. Where the corn don't grow. I don't know how that, I don't know the words to that song. I just know that's a song. I have no idea what the words are though. No clue. I don't even know who sings it. It sounds like a Tim McGraw song. Or Blake Shelton. I don't know that. How centered we are here. Pretty close. That'll work. Again, just trying to get a reference for when we're moving around. Alright, see if we can get up here and avoid all these stumps now. And logs. Definitely not going to avoid the logs. We're going to jump them. We'll just climb over everything. There we go. Oh, I like this thing. Took my whole cabin out. That would have been bad. All right, move around a bit. We got a tree right on top of us back there. Let's get this one and get stumpy up there in front of us and be pretty close. Hello, Silver Tiger. How's it going? Good to see you. Chickenchow said logging just works in the dark. It does. I've tried logging in the dark before, and it's just not. It's not for sane, rational people to try, or to do. Rather, you can try it, but if you continue doing it, you're not sane nor rational. That's just. I've made up my mind on that. You're just not normal. Logging in the dark seems like people that hate themselves and hate life would do. It's just silly. On a real note, if you ever feel like you need to talk to somebody, there are numbers you can call. Get in Discord, talk to somebody. On a real side note, you know, we can crack jokes all day, but really, you know, mental health's important too. So. Chop it up. I can harvest later when I get on. Okay, cool. So, oh, that's true. Yeah, if you're waiting on your corn to grow, if I skip, it'll be ready. Or depending on what growth stage it's in. But Crystal says it'll be ready. I trust her. Trust her opinion on it. The car just ran over my tree. Gonna need some reimbursement for that, sir. Damaging my tree here. Pretty close. Again, just a reference point. We got one more to go, I think. in this area. Beautiful. Trying to get to my zoom out button on my wheel here. Yeah. That's a lot of little logs for this little area right here. We're going to try to plow this up. We'll probably get the stumps out, smooth it a bit, and then plow it up with the rest of this field. I think that'll look pretty good by the time we're done, hopefully. Let's fold it all back up there. I think it's pretty interesting the way it folds up. Trying to zoom in. This Simtask farm stick is I think I've beaten it to death, honestly. It's been through it. All right, now should we? I've got the money, I think, to go ahead and buy one of the log picker upper things. I don't own this property right here. I think I have to go this way slightly. Oh my God, I'm fighting force feedback again. It's like when I get to like 7 o'clock and 4 o'clock, it just goes, and it's because I've got my settings turned way up. So probably need to remedy that situation. Yeah, I think we're gonna do this side next. We'll just park this over here for now. Wait, did I miss one? No. That's bush. Shrubbery. Shrubbery. Yeah, I think we're gonna do this side next. So you can see that we actually got a pretty good chunk here that we can work with, and I think that would be worth it, honestly, to do so, because this is it's a pretty good area. You know, maybe until it starts dropping way off the backside back here. All this is looking pretty good though. Like even this, it's on a hill, yeah, but like there's no like steep cliffside drops or anything right here. Not until you get over in this hit, like right here, right? We get to here. We own all this, yeah. So we could come way on down. Yeah, you can see the little stone things here. Yeah, with this we could come around and get all of this, right? And then let's go back up and look at the truck, inner vehicle. Yeah, so we could come around the road here, go all the way up to where the store property is. And there's the cliffside. There's a road, so we won't interrupt the road. I like leaving the maps kind of as natural. So come down this roadside right here. And honestly, this may be a good cutoff, just the roadside, because like if you look, the road kind of goes down to where that is. So we could, yeah, we just stay with the road until we see that, and then just make it, you know, loop back up right there. I think that's not a bad idea. Let's go see how our harvester's doing over here. We got to get some goat milk moved too, guys. I got to do it. I don't want to, but we got to. All right, harvester is done with this field. I can't move my mouse. I think my battery's died, and I'm trapped in my freaking driver's cockpit here this time. Not easy to get my batteries. I can't get to them. Having the suspension move way over. I got to them though. We good. All right. There we go. Whew. I saw that pop up before I started streaming too. I should have just went ahead and changed the batteries out. Oh no, we just don't have any control of the. Oh, there we go. Okay, it took it a minute. Let's see. All right, so should we? We're only 38% full. I think we should go ahead and just go ahead and set this guy up here. Let him go. Actually, you know what? Let's go drop the soybeans. That way we can make some money. And, matter of fact, it might be faster with the trailer. By the time I get the trailer hooked up, I can probably just do this. Drive it over there and drop it. It's fine. We'll do this the hard way. When do I do anything the easy way? Yeah, there's definitely a song where the corn don't grow, and I can't remember the words or who sings it. When it came out, I have no idea. Excuse me, I was gonna turn. Gosh, rude people just driving down the road, minding their own business. Don't know that we're getting away from that one for some reason. That seems like a pretty stout tree right there. Yeah, I've got my sensitivity turned way up, so I really don't, like, my wheel's at like 9 o'clock there and 3 o'clock here, and that's full turn. So like that, I just have to remember that's as far as I need to turn. Tia, what's up? How are you? Good to see you. Been a while. Been a long while. I feel like I abandoned everybody for FSN, and nobody likes me anymore. Or I abandoned everybody on FSN for this, and nobody likes me anymore. You been hibernating? I hear you. I do that sometimes. I just give up. Like, you know what? I'll be back whenever. You haven't played Farm Sim since 22. Wow, I did not realize it'd been that long. Holy moly. Yeah, then I can see. I can definitely see. You pulled a me for sure. I did that the last part of 19. I just dipped out and was like, you know what, I'll come back when 22's out. I'll come back then. It just made more sense. Let's just hit go right there and see what they do. We'll let them do whichever way they want, whatever they're going to do, let them go. All right, now here lies my issue. We need to load these logs up, and I don't know a good way to do that. I'm gonna be honest. You know, I don't want to run over the stump right there, but I do need to get my whole trailer turned around. Oh, we didn't even notice that stump. That's fine. But I need to stay out of the road as well. This is gonna become an issue, I think. An issue for who, though? Not me. I don't care. We're gonna leave it there. All right, let's go get the goat milk situation under control. And you know what? I was looking at something, guys. This, this guy, right, has bales, tipper body, log forks, liquid tank. It holds 84,000 liters. I want to try this. What did we change? Oh, the wood stained color. No, we want the tank color. Tank color, we want to go white. Or goat milk. I guess it'd kind of be yellow, wouldn't it? Like this color. Like a beige. Goat milk. This thing's $73,000. We've got $525. Should I try this for the goat milk? Has anybody tried this yet? You're on FS25 looking at maps? Yeah, it happens that way, doesn't it? You can't stay away, honestly. It's hard to stay away from this game. Just too relaxing. Yeah, I don't know if I've tried this for that. We're going to lease it. We're going to do that. We're going to lease this for our goat milk, and we're going to give this a shot. Since I've got the big truck, we might as well. And while I'm here, I want to look at this guy right here. 381,000. We got plenty of money. Yeah. Yeah, we got plenty of money. Yeah, this is the guy I want. You see how big those things are? We should be able to pick logs up pretty quickly with that thing. All right, let's get this. Let's go ahead and get one more. Let's get at least 3,000 in here. Anyway. All right, close enough. Let's get this backed up. But driving is much easier with this thing, but I'm trying not to overturn, and I overturned anyway. Not like turn over, but like oversteer, I guess I should say. Try not to oversteer this thing, because it'll, like, it's literally like snatching my hand around when it goes, so I'm having to like be really careful about what I'm doing here. There we go. All right, at least we got some goat milk in there. Let's pull this out of the way. Oh gosh, I forgot. I don't want to turn that sharp. Okay. So let's pull this out of the way. Go grab the truck, and we'll come back. Definitely changing my steering settings, and this is absolutely a nightmare. Okay. Are you trying to transfer the milk from the pallets to the liquid? Let me know if it works. Yes. Yeah. So it works with that particular mod, which is let's see. Let me find trailers. Yeah, it works with this particular mod. It's whichever one has the liquid package in it. I don't remember which one it is, but one of these has the liquid modified tanker, and it works with it, but you gotta like back up, pull up, and keep changing it back and forth. So it's kind of awkward. And we're just gonna keep all the traffic held up right here, but nobody's coming through. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna be nice. We'll move the trailer. We'll move it. We'll move it out of the way, I guess. Fine. Fine, be that way. Where's my hookup button? This one? Yeah, hey, I'm starting to remember my buttons on here too. Alright, let's get turned around right here, I think. Just gonna jump all of that, because I don't care about it. And the truck definitely doesn't care. It's got 1,000 horsepower. It don't matter. 1,000 horsepower, this thing will go. Alright, we're going to park across the road. Maybe that's out of the way enough. And the trailer is still accessible. Perfect. It's actually quite good. Let's leave it there. Off we go. The one you lease will only do... carry all in-game liquids, milk, water, herbicide, liquid. So it will do... It will or it won't? Like, I'm confused now. Will only do can carry? So, like, the milk cans, not the pallets? Alright, well, we wasted some money and some time in trying it. We need better options for tankers. Also, I wish whatever's causing the milk not to just fill up 1,000 at a time, I wish that would stop, because that's the most annoying part of all this, is having to, like, you get like 200 in there and it auto stops, and you gotta, like, you know, back up, pull up, or get out, get back in, whatever. It's just a pain. It really is a pain in the butt. Shouldn't have to deal with this, guys. Oh, what? Hello? That was weird. Oof. He's got some weight to it. All right. So what did I do earlier? Does this not have the lift on it? Maybe it does. Yeah, it does somewhere. Oh, it's this one. Yeah. Check that out. The self-leveling. Not self-leveling, it's leveling. And that is actually tipped down. That is actually level. That's pretty neat. That's pretty neat. Got airbags under the fifth wheel. Oh, what in the world? What did we hit? The tree? It's a stout tree limb. This guy's getting with it. He's only done one lap though? Where's he at? Hello, sir? Oh, he's back behind us. There he comes. Okay. Oh! I forgot how big this field was, we'll be honest. It is kind of awkward too, because it makes like 14 different weird turns, so he's doing good. He's doing fine. Alright, let's cut down. I was going to cut down through there, but I got a tree that, a log that's just in the way. We're going to try this. Hopefully we don't get stuck on anything. We made it. Woohoo! That was far too interesting. Should not have tried that, I guess. Far too interesting for the farm. Alright, so this doesn't work, Chritel saying, but I've already leased it now, so I've got to be stubborn and bring it over here and just show you that it's not going to work. Not that I don't believe Chritel, because I don't think Chritel's ever steered me wrong with any of this. Alright, so this is the one you have to open the top of, right? Look, camera AI worker, no? You don't have to do that. Yeah, it doesn't work. Okay. All right. Now we know. Now we know. Well, how do I get to my here? There. Vehicles. Leased. Leased. Yeah, there we go. The drop deck. All right. So return. Yes. Okay, so we know that doesn't work. All right, we tried. We tried, guys. It didn't work out. It did not work out. All right. The can carry was copied from OddHub. Yeah, that's about right. All right, we tried. We tried. That was our really only other option. Unless, hey, you know what, guys? Nope, not there. I got to figure out where it's at. Is it miscellaneous? No. Is it under animals? Barrels? Yes. Does this one do it? It says goat milk. But is it only can? I'm really trying here. I really am. Like, we could hold just a bunch in this thing. Or that one, either one. But it doesn't say, it says cans, though. So I'm not sure that it works. I don't know. I just don't know. No, it shows cow and buffalo cow. Oh, it doesn't say. Oh, it's buffalo. Oh. Doesn't show goat. This one shows goat milk, but is it can only, though? We're going to try it. Customize. We'll just do the standard for now. I'm not going to spend any extra money. Let's lease it. Okay. Take our truck back up the hill here. I'm just going to cut through my crops because it doesn't matter. Nobody cares, guys. Nobody cares. Actually, there might be a big enough... I bet there's a big enough spot here I can loop through now. Round and around we go. And I'm about out of time. I just realized what time it was. Holy crap. Far in the way. We're good. I got it. This thing right here just gets all kinds of squirrely when you get on it. That's some serious horsepower. All right, there we go. And let's jump to our big boy tractor. Yeah, buddy. Let's go. How do I raise and lower it? There we go. I remembered. All right, let's go grab that trailer. Oh, gosh. Yeah, you talk about horsepower. This thing right here's got it for sure. Split the gap. Let's jump right through there. Oh, look, it's already got our GPS set up. Hey, buddy. Yeah, that's why this guy right here is taking so long, is all these weird angles. I really do like this tractor, though. This thing sounds amazing. I'm guessing this one's not going to work either. I'm just going to try it, because I'm going to try them all now. Now it's personal. Personal vendetta. Really. Oh. What happened? It won't attach. Neither one of them will attach. Why not? Okay. Like my button quit working or something down here. Okay. That's weird. Okay, so my attach button on my joystick is not doing what it's letting go of it. It's just not picking it back up. We're gonna go back this way. That seemed to work better. All right, round and around we go. You know what's funny too, guys? I didn't pop my chat out, so I'm looking at my other screen for chat. I've got my Caster Labs pulled up. God, like I need it. I don't even need it. I don't know what it's doing. You don't need it on YouTube if I'm just streaming to YouTube because you got chat replay. So if you've made it this far into the video and you wanted to know what was happening with chat, hit the show live chat replay. It'll show you what's going on with chat. Anyway, let's go see. And Crystal's going to say, yep, this trailer doesn't work either, and we're going to do it because I'm stubborn. So I want to show you for sure that it does not work. Oh, guys. Guys, you know what else, Crystal? It's filling up the full 1,000. So the issue is with that other trailer. So we can. Oh man, we're gonna go buy this trailer and we're gonna get the. I can't get the max though, can I? Okay. Is autoload base game now or only on console? So it's not either. It's just they're modded in a way that they work without scripts. So they get really tricky. Like the autoload trailer we've got for pallets, when you put the liquid tank on it, it'll stop at 200 sometimes. Sometimes it'll stop at 900. You got to pull up back up, and it just takes a while because you can't just sit there and hit fill, right? You got to like move around, get in and out. So the scripts on it don't really let it do what it should, I guess. So it's not perfect, but it is something, and it does work. So, but this, on the other hand, this works. Yeah, you see there was a partial right there that I picked up. Yeah, it's so, you know, consoles can't run scripts, of course, so they're modified in a way that they work without the script, and I think that's the biggest benefit now is you can do that. All right, so I can't upgrade this, right? So I can go buy this though, and we've got it leased right now. We're gonna fill these up, hopefully. I don't see. This is the problem now. I don't know if I can get in here. I don't know if I can even get in here to do this now. This is the awkward part about where these are sitting. We may have to move these. Yeah, trying to back these in there is gonna be. I need somewhere I can pull forward and just drop them. So this might be the time where we pop them down there at the bottom of the hill. We may do that next time. Let's go sell this milk because we're gonna have enough to fill this up. And let's go buy this trailer and do the first. I can buy it and do the first upgrade. I think, isn't that right? I think I can buy it and do the one upgrade. I can't do more than one upgrade. I can purchase, but I can't do more than one big upgrade at a time because I don't want to make it boring, right? So, all right, where is the sell point for this now? Uh-oh. Awkward. We'll just push it out of the way, it's fine. Oh, okay. Goat milk, that's really awkward. It's going. This is not where it should be, but it's there. It might have been because it wasn't updated on the other map. It could be. Yeah, it could have been. I don't know. It'll go up to 5 billion? Yeah, we're not doing that. We're just gonna, that harvest right there just paid for it. We're gonna take this back. We're gonna buy one. You know what we need to do while we're over there? We're gonna get some fuel. We're gonna just jump right through our field here. $1 billion liters. Dr. Evil. Nice. Yeah, we're just gonna drop this guy and wow. And this will be like I can't purchase anything else. But and I can only do one upgrade. I don't know why I got out. I mean, probably just easier to walk over than it is to go through all the menus. Return. Okay, cool. So now we know that works. That is a freaking lifesaver right there. All right, so we can go one up on the capacity, which is 20,000, which is what we got, which is what we have on the other one, which is fine, I guess. And then we can do the US version, right? That's fine. Camouflage? I don't like camouflage. Brands. Yeah, we'll leave Colossus on there. Drawbar rotation? What does that mean? Slight rotation? No rotation. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That means we'll be able to back this thing up. That's nice. All right, let's do some grippy wheels on it. And then let's change our color. This color. Boom. Oh, that's weird. That's like gloss. I don't like that. Is there a matte color? That's worse. It's getting worse. It's worse than it was. Let's try this one. That's less torture on the eyeballs. Go with that. Okay. And then we'll leave it there. That's good. Okay. Buy for 15,000. Yeah, we more than covered our lease and the purchase and everything. That's nice. All right. So the drawbar rotation, guys, that may be. Oh, go to customs and select matte. I should have done that, I guess. This is okay though. This is kind of a matte color. It's not as like, it's not the same color that I've got on this tractor, but it's close. Okay, so the drawbar Oh, no turning on the drawbar, guys. Okay, so now we're okay. Now we can back this in there. And that's all I wanted. I just wanted to be able to back this in there. Sweet. Oh, yeah, we're going to go on around. Yeah, I need to buy this property so I can finish this field out right there, probably. Narrowly missing everything. All right, we need to take that other trailer and sell it. If this works like I hope it does. Oh, we're just gonna move all that around. That's fine. Ah, beautiful, beautiful, guys. No stopping. Goes all the way to 1,000 on each. Oh my goodness, this is so good. You want some drawbar rotation? I don't, because I'm literally just gonna be going from there and backing it right into these. I want it to be as stiff as a board. Stiff as a board, light as a feather. Man, this is so nice. And we can hold 20,000 now. We'll be able to hold 5 million before it's over with. It's super nice. Not that it'll autofill. Like, you guys remember the auto load, the truck that had like the hook on the back and you could pick the things up? You could just set like 3 of those next to this and it would just pick them up. Like, that was like, when it would spawn, it would just put them out there, right? And that was like the nicest thing ever. That was so nice because you didn't have to worry about it. You could just go. Oh, look at that. It's already getting there. Sweet. I don't know where that went. I'm going to be honest. Did it go to both of them? It went somewhere. Maybe you're right. Maybe I do need a little bit of drawbar rotation on it. No, I guess that's fine. All right, let's drop that. This is my last goal for the day. We're gonna take. Whoa! We're gonna take this trailer back. Drop that one. We'll hook this tractor back up because that's what this one is good for. And we'll put our John Deere actually on the trailer for the feed for the grass. Pull down here. Much easier to control with this thing too, because this is a standard tractor. So like when you push the gas, it doesn't just go because it doesn't have 5,000 horsepower or whatever the other one's got in it. All right, sweet. Using my joystick, my thumbstick on the joystick. It's a little slow. Trying to turn. Interesting as it may be. All right. Oh gosh. You know what I think I needed, guys? I think I just needed to get my wheel back out because this is making it so much more fun. Nope, other way. There we go. Whoop. Okay. There we go. I was like, oh, it's there. Come on, man. All right, let's go sell this one. Liquid deposit. I'm trying to turn the camera, by the way. It's just taking a minute. Oh boy, I don't know if we're gonna make it. We made it. Get rid of this one. Not autofill, no, sadly. Sadly, you gotta sit there and push it. But with this one, you know how you have to get in and out or pull forward, pull back or whatever? You don't have to do it with that other one. It just works. So you just hit R. Crap. You just hit R and it fills. And that's what we've been missing, right? Like that's the thing that's been like having to do all that has been the worst part. All right, let's just sell it. A couple grand. Yeah, between that and the milk we sold, we made a little bit of money off of this trade out here. All right, there we go. I think that was pretty successful. I think too, when we come back, we're not going to have as much money, but we're going to have some. I dumped some soybeans, so I think when we come back, we're going to be able to get our big log picker and start grabbing logs, hopefully. Speaking of which, I need to go over here and make sure that I set my trailer, my water trailer up to refill while we were off doing other things. We probably need to get a little bit more water in there for soybeans. Probably not, though, because it doesn't use near the amount of water that it uses in soybean. Yeah, it's full. Let's go ahead and dump it, and then I'll just set it to refill again. And because it'll refill while we're not attached, I'm thinking it'll refill even if we're offline, like even if I log out, because the server's still going to be running, so it'll still be fine. It just takes so long to fill up. Yeah, I don't really want any drawbar rotation, I'm going to be honest, just because, like, it seems like it makes it so much harder to maneuver, and I'm just backing from there up to those. And if we put them at the bottom of the hill, or, you know, whatever we end up doing with them, I'm going to move them at some point and put them somewhere where we can actually get to them. And I don't think we need more than, like the second upgrade. So we got the first upgrade. I don't think we need more than the second upgrade, because we're never going to have that much milk coming out where it's like, you know, we just don't sell it or something maybe. I think we're always just going to sell the excess, because that's like 50 grand, right? I mean, that's still a pretty good number. I don't know if this is going to get there or not. Let's see. If that'll refill. Yeah, there we go. Sweet. And you can see I'm detached. You can hear it still filling up. Next time on Calmlands. Oh, this thing's got so much horsepower, it's kind of stupid. It'll be real touchy with everything here. Next time on Calmlands, we will do some log picking. Of course, we got to do our goat milk stuff as usual, and all of that. So, trying to find this guy. 28,000. That guy's there. That guy's there. This one. This is the one we want. Let's detach from there, and back over here and feed the goats. And we'll just leave this guy hooked to this one. That way I can just jump in and feed the goats while I'm on. Shouldn't have to worry about it too awful much. It's getting dark anyway. It's time to get off. Time to get off here. Feed the chickens. I gotta feed the goats. I don't have chickens. Thank goodness. Those things are... There's a lot happening with chickens. Where's the... there we go. Up grass. So it will use the feed in here. I just had it backed up too far. So it will use this grass. I had it backed up too far for it to catch it. So let's go fill it up one more time. Thank you guys for watching, hanging out today. Appreciate you all for being here. The Farm Sim videos are no longer going to be videos. They're going to be streams, but you can find them all in the playlist for Calmlands if you want to do so. Just go to the playlist. I'll leave. I'll put it up right here actually for the end of the video. Yeah. There you go. Appreciate you guys for watching. Thanks so much for hanging out today, as always. You guys are amazing. The goat milk's full already. Seriously, it filled up while I drove off. Oh my goodness. As soon as I put grass in there, it filled up. All right. Well, I'll work on that in a minute. I'm actually headed out tonight, so I've got to get all this done. I may actually just download FarmSim on my laptop so I can get on and just at least get the goat milk emptied while I'm on the road. I don't know. We'll see. That'll do it, though. Appreciate you guys. Thanks so much for being here, as always. You guys are amazing. Twitch is still going to be reserved for something. And if you're a subscriber there, you're still going to get access to subscriber videos that Patreon members get and that members on the main channel get. I'm going to work on next week. On Monday, as soon as I get up Monday morning, I'm going to start getting the members-only videos uploaded to here as well, because we still have one member here, and they may not be a member anywhere else. So I want to make sure I get those up here too. So don't forget the like button on your way out. Appreciate you guys. Thanks so much for hanging out with me for Calmlands on the multiplayer server. But I just want to show you guys. You guys haven't seen it. Some of you haven't seen it yet. So this is my little area over here. I'm going to buy this. Like these little spots here I'm going to buy. But everything else is already bought up. Yeah. So Chickenchow is the blue one. Crystal's the purple up here on this corner. And Voltage is down here in the pink on this corner. Yep. Lots of farms running. Like I said, I'm going to get 45, 46, 30, 27, 42. And I'm only getting 42 for this little corner right here. I'm not doing anything with the trees, nothing with this little corner here. We're going to go with this corner just so I can straighten my field out with the road. But yeah, yeah, we're going to continue planting, making soy sauce, just making some money, and eventually we'll do something totally different. But that's going to do it for me today. I appreciate you guys. Thanks so much for watching. I'll catch you next time. Later, folks.
I'm all yours tonight. And now your mama wouldn't like me. It's just the way it goes. I ain't no commitment, girl. I'm married to the road. You know I'll be leaving here come dawn's early light. So you might not want to worry about what could be and just hold on to tonight. And then you might just want to roll on, roll on, roll on. Don't waste your time on me. Full eyes, look in my eyes, girl, can't you see?